Good morning, people. Welcome back to the First Cup KC. This morning, I'm going to start off by giving you my favorite cup of the week. Today's cup is about the importance of applying gas. We often drift through this life with the lazy attitude that what we don't get done today, we can always finish up tomorrow. This attitude relaxes you and relays a false hope to your belief system that there is always time later on, while in fact, there is no actual way of knowing for sure. But have you ever heard the old saying that goes, we are not promised tomorrow? What's even truer is the fact that we are also not promised later on today either. So it is of great importance that we live our life like we understand this. You have a lot to do while you are here, and the only way for you to get out there and get all of your experiences and lessons out in life is to get busy now. The question is, how do you fuel the urgency? In the world we are living in right now, gas is of a higher value than normal. It is like liquid gold to most of us at the moment, and no matter how you swing it, if we want to get from point A to B a lot faster than walking, we have to invest in it. Same goes with investing in the things that get you from point A to B in your life. Listen up, people. Life is shorter than it may appear, so stop wasting time on the things that don't serve you well. Start searching for ways to accelerate your journey by involving yourself in the things that push you forward faster. Pedal to the metal, people. Your dream come true is on the other side waiting on you.
First Cup KC, unique, hustle hard music, yeah. First Cup KC, start your day off with a cup of Joe and positive convo. First Cup KC, shine a light on the ones that work hard from Kansas to the Mo. First Cup KC, motivate, educate, inspire the youth to be great. First Cup KC, believe in yourself is the key to make a change. It's never too late. First Cup KC. This broadcast is a No Solutions podcast production. Yeah.
Today on the show, I'm interviewing a very special guest. She comes highly honored and decorated. She's also the HR department of Luminous Technologies, the creator of all my morning coffee cups for my Monday through Friday morning blog called The First Cup KC. And she's also the owner of her own online crafting store called Corrines Creations KC. Please welcome my wife, Corrine Doyle, a.k.a. Coffee Cup Corrine, to the show. Welcome, boo. I finally got you to get an episode on the show. So
You suckered me into it.
yeah, I know. My fault. But it's a lot of people want to know who you are, and this is a good opportunity for you to tell the people who you are and to tell them what you do and how you fit in to a lot of the things that I do. You're my other half, and I probably wouldn't be as far as I am in my life right now if it wasn't for you. So I think it's just fair that everyone gets the opportunity to know who Coffee Cup Corrine is. So tell the audience and the listeners a little bit about who you are and where you came from.
So I was born and raised in Pennsylvania. Came out here in the 7th grade. Parents had bought some land and everything fell through. So we ended up in Mission, Kansas. Went to high school up at Shawnee Mission North and got pregnant at an early age. Had 3 kids by 23. So I got married at 16. Things didn't work out. Got a divorce. Raised the kids myself. Then I met you in 2008.
And then life got better.
A little bit.
Yeah. I lied to you when we first met.
Met at a bar.
Yep, and your detective self was able to figure everything out. But, I mean, you was protecting your kids, so you had to do a little research on who you was bringing around. So that let me know right there, hey, at least I got a smart one.
Tell everybody about the lie.
Yep, put me on blast. So I was in a halfway house, and I snuck out, went to a bar. I met her at a bar, and I didn't want you to think weird of me for being in the halfway house. So I lied and told you I basically told her that I was a rapper, that I was performing in town, and I was this traveling rapper. And I kind of did it because I knew it would give me a reason for absence. But this one right here is the detective, y'all. She was like, no, I'm going to Google this. And she found out every damn thing. And she called me out on it. But, you know, I told her the truth, and I told her why I lied. And, you know, that's basically where we started. And that's when I realized that this is something that I didn't want to walk away from. So 2011, despite all of the stuff we went through, we ended up getting married. And that was a blessing right there, because that was pretty much the start of our transition to the people we are now. A couple of years after we got married, we were able to start our own company in 2018. And from there, man, it's definitely been uphill. So I know you worked at, wasn't it? You worked at the IRS. How long did you work there?
Seasonal for 4 years, and then I was off a couple years and then went back because I was working 2 jobs. So.
She, ladies and gentlemen, is the reason why we didn't fall completely under when we started our business, because she was the only one working in the house. So we were able to sustain a lot of the things. We still sunk. We took a big dive down, of course, because, you know, when you're trying to run your own business, you're trying to start your own business off the ground, it takes a lot. And it definitely makes a lot of people who you owe have to wait. But I was definitely able to pull through because of her. And thank you, boo. But working at Luminous Technology, I was able to bring you home. When did you quit the IRS?
It was GM.
Yeah, it was GM. Yeah, that's right. It was GM. It wasn't the IRS. You was working at GM. And they laid you off, and they wanted you to come back.
And I told them no.
Yep, because
I was not coming back.
And that was a great idea, because without you at Luminous Technologies, we don't know where the hell we'll be. So I was able to bring her home. Not home, but I was able to help her get rid of her job and work for her own benefit through our company. And she is the only female working there.
Yeah.
How's that
Pretty
feel?
much sucks.
How's that feel?
Pretty much sucks.
Why?
Y'all pick on me.
Who?
And then hiding stuff, my son.
Stuff? No.
Yeah.
No. What do I hide?
What did I have a sign on my desk when I first walked through the door?
I don't know.
What did it
about
say?
I don't know nothing about it.
Gene does.
Now you calling out names. You saying names.
What did he call me? What was that sign?
Was that Lucifer?
Lucifina, I think he put on there or something. I don't
Devil's
remember.
daughter or something. I know.
I don't know.
JD hides your chair. He hides your mouse. He hides every damn thing. But without you, I mean, who's the headhunter there? I mean,
You all would lose it without me there.
And everyone would probably rejoice first until they realize what's going on, because you're the gatekeeper. I mean, she's the hardest one at the shop. But we need that. That's an element that we need. Somebody that's hard on everybody.
I'm the strict one. Nobody likes me.
No, everyone loves you. Everyone loves you, but
they're like, oh, shoot.
Yep, here we go, Corrine. Yep, but hey.
What is she calling me for?
But without that element in the business, people will try to get over on you. So, boo, you don't get it. We appreciate everything you do there. And I know for a fact that without you there, we'd probably be in a whole bunch of trouble. So, thank you, boo. You know, it feels good waking up in the morning and rolling over and looking and saying, I got to see her ass at work here in another hour.
And then sexually harass me.
At what?
Don't leave me alone.
Where? At home?
At home, at work, everywhere.
I don't sexual harass you at work. Mm-hmm. You can't be saying that on. Can't be saying that. No, but thank you for everything that you do at Luminous. Because, like I said, I'm serious. We would be in a mess if you weren't there. So thank you for it. But I don't want to spend too much time talking about Luminous Technologies. This is more about you, and I know you got a lot of stuff going on. Let's talk a little bit about your business and what you do. You're into crafting. Tell the audience a little bit about what your craft is.
Well, mainly I do epoxy cups. But I mean, years ago, I used to do little crafts here and there. But when the pandemic started and everybody got their money and went and blew it, I didn't get mine right away.
Yeah,
so I held off, finally got it. And I'm like, what's this cricket? I'm going to buy me one. I'm going to invest in my money instead of blow it. And, of course, I spent the whole thing on all my crafting stuff, plus more.
But
yeah, you got to spend money to make money.
You sure do.
And watch lots of YouTube videos.
One thing
all the time. I don't watch TV. I just watch about cups.
And your craft.
Yep.
So you basically research your craft.
Yeah.
And that's how you're able to benefit from it. Because
something new comes out, I'm on it. Because I want to try it. And it's just relaxing when I'm in that room. Door shut. Of course, my dog has to come in there, but no, you don't come in there.
Hey, boo, what are you doing here?
I'm crafting. Get out.
Can I? Yep, and that's about how it goes, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
And that's it. That's exactly how it goes.
That room is mine and Lucy's.
And she kicks me and my dog Mo out.
Yep.
Straight up.
The guys stay out,
facts.
the girls are in.
Yep, and that's it. I mean, that's why Mo sneaks in there every once in a while and lays a good old fart on you.
And I make him leave. I'm like, dude, you got to go with your dad.
Not without that cloud, though. Not without leaving that cloud. So
yeah.
But no, I know you like the cups because, like I said, when you first got into it, I knew you were crafty.
Well, I did all our wedding stuff, too.
Yes,
so
you
you
did.
kind of seen that.
The garter, he's crafty. I mean, even your mom, though. Yep.
Yeah, my mom's crafty, too. So that's where I got it.
Yep, and I love it. And
my grandma, my great-grandma, they all do it. So.
And ladies and gentlemen, I just want to say she loves video games on her phone. And she...
Not no more.
I know. Not anymore, but it was a time.
Yep,
when
that's all he used to do.
All you would do, and I always complained, boo, you got to do something. Do something you like. And ladies and gentlemen, she did it, and it blew me away because I wasn't expecting it. She popped the ideal out, and I was all in. Go for it. Do it. I didn't think she was going to do it like that, though, because she did go hard, and she got some really, really good work, and she does a great job at the crafts that she do, some of the stuff that she does create. For instance, I just want to show you guys, she got like wine cups. I don't know how well you can see it, but this one right here is kind of like her version of the wine cups.
That's my 4th of July.
This was the 4th of July one. It's got little sparkles all around it. It's got her name on it, Corrine. And then she got the bigger cups, tumblers. This one actually glows in the dark. I don't know how well. Let me see if I can get some light on that thing a little bit. You can get the light. Maybe, I don't know if it'll pick up, but it might not pick up. But this one glows in the dark.
I'll put them on my Facebook.
Yeah, she does.
For people to see.
Does a lot of these cups. She also does these toppers. This one right here, I don't want to pick it up because I don't want to mess up. I don't want to mess up the view of things. But she makes these little toppers too. This is a lemon on it, a lemon slice on it. It's pretty neat, man. I wish you guys could actually see this, but go on the website and check it out. But a little epoxy cup, pretty neat. You want to explain the process a little bit about how you create these things? Because I remember the first one you made, the one with the, what is that?
Alcohol inks.
Alcohol inks.
It depends what I'm doing. I mean, for instance, like the firework cups, I prep the cup and I put white spray paint on it. And then I add the glitter. Then I let all that dry, spray it with clear coat. And then I'll put epoxy on it. And then I let that obviously dry overnight because it takes at least 8 hours to dry. And then I put the Cricut vinyl on it and spray paint over it, and then I have to pick all that off.
And what do they call
after
that?
It dries?
Weeding or something?
Yes, and weeding is very hard. But then I let all that dry and put more epoxy on it. And depending if I put glitter like on the outside or if it's glow in the dark, it just all depends on the different steps of what people are wanting. Mm-hmm. Names, all that stuff. So I can make whatever people want.
So how long does the process take, though, to make one of these cups? Like, say I wanted to order one of these. Say I wanted to order a couple of them. How long will it take for me to receive this? I mean, what's the most difficult one you've done, and how long did it take?
Normally, they take about a week or two. It just all depends how much I have to do to them. Mm-hmm. But they have to cure 3 days before I can give them to the customer. Okay. Or they're toxic.
And these right here are non-machine safe? So you can't put these in the washer.
You can't put them in the microwave. You can't put them in the dishwasher because it could break the seal, and you don't want to break the seal
because of the
epoxy.
Yeah, the epoxy can turn toxic or whatever. Yeah, I love it, man.
You just hand wash them.
I remember when I walked in a room and seen you doing your first.
Yeah, you were like, "What the hell is that?"
Yeah, that was neat as heck.
Yeah, after the finished.
And it was your first one. So it blew me away. And I was like, yeah, she's on to something. But besides these epoxy cups, what else? I know there's other stuff that
I do the molds, depending on what they want. Mm-hmm. I can do ashtrays, and I do coffee cups. I do sublimation. I do a lot of different things.
Sublimation. And so sublimation is basically, explain a little bit about what that is. What's the difference between sub cups and epoxy cups?
Epoxy cups, well, it's the epoxy.
Right.
Sub, you just take a cup and you print out whatever somebody wants.
So they can get anything they want.
Yes, anything I can find on the computer. Google, whatever, I'll Google it. But whatever they want, you just print it out, and I've got the sublimation ink, and you just put it in the oven, not your oven at home, because it's toxic too.
Yeah, you don't want to put that stuff in there where you're going to be cooking food.
Yeah, and you just pretty much bake it on there. But those there, you can put in the dishwasher and stuff. Because they're heat.
Right.
It takes heat to settle it, like soak it in.
You've been doing this for how long?
A little over a year, I want to say.
And it seems to me like you've been doing it for like 10. Because some of the stuff you've done blew me away.
I know. I did a craft show last year.
Yeah.
That was pretty fun.
Yeah,
First one.
You need to do more.
I know.
But what is the future of Corrine's Creation?
Well, I want to open a boutique.
First of all, what is the name? I didn't even mention that. I don't know what I'm doing today. Like I said, it's weird in interviewing your wife because you already know everything. So all these questions I'm asking her, I already know the answer to them, but you guys don't. So I forgot to ask you the name of your Facebook crafting page?
It's Corrine's Creation KC.
And you got a lot of stuff on there that you do.
Yes.
And of course, we got stuff on there that we both do together too.
I need to put more on there. I haven't put none lately, but
Been busy.
yes,
Busy.
busy.
Work will do it all the time. What is the future of Corrine's Creation?
Well, I want to
KC.
open a boutique. So have shops in there for other people to sell their crafts and for me to sell mine. Trying to do it maybe spring. Between maybe Lenexa or Leewood.
Yeah,
I'm not
those are-
sure.
They're better areas because, I mean, they're more
Yeah.
upscale.
More upscale, more people willing to spend money.
Yeah.
And it takes time and
Yeah.
it's worth it.
So the spring, you want to do like a soft opening, and then the summer
Yeah.
is when you're going to actually do the grand opening. And you said, I know you mentioned about having other vendors or other crafters come in and
Yeah.
do. So basically, what you're saying is you're going to rent small
space.
displays for people to come and display their stuff. Hey, if you guys out there got some crafting ideas, or you guys good at crafting, and you got some specific crafts that you do, and you want another platform to get rid of it, reach out to Corrine at Corrine's Creations KC and see about how you can and get in there and get a space rented.
And then after that, I really, really want to start making my own glitter.
Yes. Well, I mean, how important is glitter when it comes to doing these cups?
Very important. Glitter's a high market.
So,
Use glitter just for more than cups. And there's no place around here besides the crafting stores.
that sell it. It's
Yeah,
not
and they
really the
don't
same
have
kind of
as
glitter.
many colors as online. But people like locals
Right.
because they can come and get it if they run out or something comes up where they need it fast. And there's nothing around here. I can't find nothing close.
So you're going to have an area in your shop,
I want to in the back
that sells
to make it.
like the back wall or something, all glitter and glass or something. That'd be neat. I think you'll be successful with it, Boo, because like I said, I know what that room looks like. And the viewers right now,
I need a bigger one.
well, I mean,
I don't have enough room.
Listen,
right
man,
now
I'm putting
for
up all the shelves
stuff.
in her room, and I'm running out of space. Every time I turn around, pretty soon she's going to start having me hanging shelves from the ceiling. I mean,
That's a good idea.
no, it's not. Don't take that idea. No, what the heck am I saying? No, glitter's a good idea. I know we talked about it months ago, getting the machine and getting everything processed. So I think you're gonna do good. I really do. I think it's gonna be an awesome adventure. I see how committed you are to doing it, because as soon as you get off Luminous Technologies, you go home and you barricade yourself in the room. So, but you
And
do
that's why I only work part-time.
yeah, but you do a lot of different things too.
Yeah.
One of my favorite things was the shot glasses, the killer shots.
Oh, my killer shots.
So she got these killer shots that are just shot glasses, but they got like baby Chucky, baby Jason, all the little movie killers on it. So killer shots, that's pretty neat. Go to Corrine's Creations KC, pick you up a shot, straight up. No, but you also make wine tumblers.
Yeah.
And a lot of people like to drink wine. How popular are these?
Those are very popular because, like you said, a lot of people drink wine.
And you personalize these. You recently,
I personalize anything anybody wants.
so I don't know if we can say this or not, but you recently made some cups for a good friend of mine and also an ex-vendor of ours through our insurance. They went
I
They
made
went out
them.
of town and they had you make them some out of town
They
wine
wanted
glasses
some
and some
funny,
tumblers.
funny
what was
cups.
so what was some of the stuff that hold on, what was the funny one? You can't say it, huh?
No, I don't think I can say it on here, but
Darn it.
I can make whatever people want.
Yeah.
Put it that way.
She definitely can, man.
And when they asked for it, I was like, what? And she's like, don't ask. I said, okay, I won't. And I left it at that.
That's crazy. That's crazy. Well, that's
but
not
I've made blankets and stuff before with my remember Christopher's blanket for his birthday.
You've also assisted in helping me create the liquor lamps.
Yep.
You oh man, the decor. You make some pretty neat decor, like those glass, the glass block decors.
Oh yeah, my
Those
holidays
are neat.
one.
Yeah, and all your toppers, all your different toppers. You crafty, boo. That's all I can say.
I don't like to just do one thing.
No, but that's not the only thing you do. I mean, you're just busy as me. I don't see how
I know, I got
we ever even see each
grandkids.
other. Because you are also the person that is responsible for creating all of
Coffee cup Chuck.
Coffee Cups Chuck's mugs in the morning. So when you guys see those mugs, this right here is the face behind them.
And believe me, I have to get onto them a lot.
Yeah,
Because
she
I get them
does.
at the last minute.
I get them at the last minute. I got to hear that all the time, y'all.
He'll be like, Sunday night, I need this by tomorrow. I'm like, oh, really? I'm in bed already?
Hey, the people got to get their message.
Okay, get it to me earlier.
Got to give them the message. That's why I try to go like 10 days in advance. You know, you got everybody thinking that we got a whole house full of coffee mugs.
No. We did that at first, and then I was like,
did
no. We need to consolidate. I don't have enough cabinet space.
No, we don't, but you were right. I mean, you definitely...
If people order them, I'll make them. But as far as making them every morning for that blog, I can't do all of them. Too many.
But you do a good job at making those cups, because despite as many of those cups you've made already, everyone loves those things. And I get so many compliments on the message that I put out with them. And I wouldn't be able to actually roll that whole theme of putting the message out if it wasn't for those cups being made. So thank you for putting up with my bull crap.
Yeah,
My tardiness.
and forced into it.
I'm forced in. Yeah, I did force her into it, guys.
I didn't know nothing about it. All of a sudden, he's like, I need something.
But you
Gave
see
me the
how the
cups.
process goes. Now you see how you go from a business to making cups for you guys. And she does a good job at it. What's the process you use to go through making those things, though? I mean,
Which ones?
The mugs.
The ones for you in the morning?
The mugs that she makes in the morning for me, those are not actually what do you call it?
Sublimation.
Sublimation. They are water slides, right?
Water paper.
Water paper.
Yeah.
So she uses a water paper. I'm gonna let you do all that.
I just print whatever image he wants and on this water paper, and then I have to spray it down to seal it, because once you put it in water, it'll come off if you don't seal it.
Yeah.
I spent a lot of money on that stuff just for us to take off and throw away, but
Hey, it's a lot of
it's
stuff
cheap. Well, it's cheaper than to do all the sub ones.
Yeah.
In the space. So I put them in water, and then I put them on the cups and get them all ready for them.
Yeah. So see, she makes those personally too. When she makes them personalized, she doesn't water paper them.
When people order them, I actually sub them.
So they don't come off the cup.
Yeah.
They're microwave.
Yes.
They're microwave safe. They're
Yes.
dishwasher safe.
Yes.
So you can literally put these in a dishwasher, but you can get any cup that you see across the First Cup KC. If you have your own design, she has recently been contracted to do a specific kind of cup for an individual. So she does those too. So she can make whatever you want and put it on the cup however you want it.
I have a few coffee cups on there that I had made for people for Christmas, so they can kind of see on my Facebook.
Right.
Yeah.
See, she also makes, and this is only exclusive for me. She makes all of the Coffee Cup Chuck T-shirts. And so if you guys want to order one of those, just like I said, reach out to her and let her know, and we can get you whichever cup you want. We can get it. And what those T-shirts are is they say little things on it like, listen up, people, or stay positive, people, or it's, little slangs. And it's got me sitting there with a certain cup, whatever cup you want. If you have a specific cup you want, we can make the T-shirt for you. How can they purchase these cups?
Just get on my Facebook on Corrine's Creation KC and email me or message me, and I'll get right back to you.
What's the most irritating thing that gets on your nerves about me? Tell the people.
What? You
You're
never
on
let me
blast.
relax?
The what?
You never let me relax? You're always bugging me.
Yeah, well, how? I bug you? What, I touch you all the time or something? Yeah, I do. I'm guilty. I'm guilty of that.
And get my dog going, and then I can't relax.
But I love the dog. And I love you to relax.
No,
Just
you don't.
with me,
No,
not the dog.
that's not relaxing.
Yes, that's relaxing. That's relaxing. Before you say some more bad stuff like that, I need you to tell the audience some good stuff. So the last question I have is, what inspiring words of encouragement can you tell our viewers?
No matter what you've been through, depending on what you put your mind to, you can always do it.
You can. I mean, I'm watching you do it now.
I mean, I went from young, having kids, to not having to work for anybody.
Work for yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's because you applied.
I mean, I had to do 2 jobs to do some of it, but it was worth it.
Yeah, and it's working to it. Those are good words of encouragement, because honestly, we are probably living proof that if you put your mind to something, you can definitely
do it.
Definitely get it done. I love you, boo.
Love you too.
I love you more than you love me.
No.
Yep. Yeah, I do. And thank you for finally loving me enough to
Come
give
on your
me
show.
an interview. I mean, I know you are high and mighty and special, but
No.
thank you. Thank you for finally coming. Ladies and gentlemen, please reach out to Corrine's Creations KC on Facebook. Check her out. She's got some awesome talent. She's got some awesome material. Get you something. Go on there and get you something. Help support Coffee Cup Chuck, Coffee Cup Corrine. You just never know. You might be able to impress somebody with it. This is Coffee Cup Chuck and Coffee Cup Corrine for another Saturday morning with the First Cup KC. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your week. And as always, stay positive, people.